Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to iTrack, one of the latest reaction channels on YouTube. And if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, smash the like button, and let's get into some creepy TikToks per usual. But before we do that, I must remind you, go ahead and leave me your feedback down below. Drop a comment and let's discuss whether we think these videos are cap or facts. Alright, so let's get into it.
I'm so bad, but nobody asked me about no damn game. What's good?
So is there going to be a public register?
What's your favorite song by her? Is that like, that's like a...
By sharing some of this information with you, I am in the process of violating my national security oath. The planet Earth is and has been the subject of an extensive, detailed study by several extraterrestrial civilizations. The human race is a hybrid. We were seeded here, and we have had an intimate interrelationship with high technology, advanced intelligence for hundreds of thousands of years. It hasn't stopped. They are still involved. I'm not trying to frighten you, but I'm trying to say to you that in the next very few short years, you're going to be experiencing things that are going to literally change your life in ways you have never dreamed or imagined. And you better be ready for it.
I'm not so sure I'm ready for that. If we being honest, I'm not sure.
By an elite, wealthy, and privileged few. When Jeffrey Epstein, the billionaire, was found guilty of sex trafficking, he was set to squeal on all the elites in Hollywood and in Washington who used his child sex services. But Epstein was found dead in his cell from, quote, suicide. Why do the elites want children from sex traffickers? Adrenochrome. It is harvested from children for a euphoric and life-enhancing benefit. This satanic cabal of Hollywood and political elites all need the adrenochrome.
I don't think I ever saw this episode of South Park. Let me know down below if you guys have ever seen this episode. I've never seen this episode ever. I didn't know it existed.
Retain their positions of power, and they will continue to do so until we stand up against them.
Like I say, in 1945, the reptilians, they realized that they couldn't break the dome. All the missiles they always shoot when they show you NASA sending fucking space shuttles up into space. No, they don't. They be curving. Go do a little research. They curve. They rotate the camera away from you right before it curves. They can't crack the dome. They talk about in their Bible, go read Genesis. And he separated the waters above from the waters below and placed a firmament between them. That's them talking about the electromagnetic field that was locked around the plane after they landed and hijacked it. And they defeated a lot of our ancient ancestors. Facts. And when they defeated our ancestors, what they did not know is that the ancestors still left a certain spell intact. It was designed for us to reawaken after so many years. This was all part of the counter spell that the ancestors put against them for the planet to reawaken and for us to rise again. Yeah. That's how they was able to write about it in Revelations in their Bible. They already knew. So from 1776, that's why they started documenting their years more. And from 1776, they from all the way to 1945, they was trying to get off the motherfucking planet. They still got their CERN machines. All right, go research CERN, CERN, CERN. They still use this program to blast holes, black holes, which they use to go to different galaxies. Go research it yourself. When they did this, they never went to the moon, people. All right, it's supposed to be zero gravity on the moon. How was he walking? All right, it's supposed to.
Now I know a lot of people call out, the moon landing and all that. That's cap. A lot of professional people call that cap. I'm not so sure myself, because I've never visited NASA or anything like that. So, but that's an interesting read, and more homework has to be done on that.
Be zero gravity on the moon. How the fuck is they planting flags? You can just think of basic stuff. You know what I'm saying? If it's zero gravity, the flag should float. But y'all planted that motherfucker, didn't y'all? Right. Because the moon landing was a hoax. They shot that shit in the Hollywood studio in California. They have never left the dome since they came here.
Yat is the #1 trending hip-hop artist in the world, and he's very open about his relationship with the devil. In one of his songs, he says, "I'm linked with the devil, told him I just need a signature, need an autograph. I ain't sold my soul, I just donated it to you." This is the chain that he wears, and we all know Jesus was crucified on the middle cross, and his middle cross is upside down, representing the Antichrist. He says in one of his songs, "Upside down T, the devil, this is the one that's protecting me." He also tells us how he got so rich. "I got the devil on my phone, and he told me keep doing this. The devil taught me how to get rich. How many bands? 666. And he tells us how he did it. "I went and tatted a demon on me. Then this started to happen. Then this all started to work." Supposedly this is the tattoo, and it's supposed to represent some type of sigil. The definition of a sigil is an inscribed or painted symbol considered to have magical power. He also hangs out with Lil Uzi Vertical all the time, and we all know how satanic he is if you watch my videos. Just take a look at his most recent concert's backdrop. This demonic trend is getting out of hand.
Who had a company called Lucifer Publishing to write out the philosophical underpinnings of the United Nations. She turned it into something called Lucis Trust, which still to this day exists at the United Nations as a meditation room with a big black cube in the middle and 1,000 points of light coming through the roof. And she wrote the 10 rules for the one world government, which still exists at the United Nations today. And they are, okay, take God and prayer out of education. Number 2, reduce parental authority over children. Number 3, destroy the traditional Christian family structure. Number 4, if sex is free, make abortion easy and legal. 5, make divorce easy and legal, free people of the concept of traditional marriage. 6, make homosexuality the alternative lifestyle. 7, debase art, make it run mad. 8, use media to promote and change mindset. 9, create an interfaith movement without God. And 10, get governments to make all these laws and get the churches to endorse them.
Now, it doesn't take the rocket science to see how clear that was. I mean, that's about as clear as it gets when somebody's making a plan about what they want done.
Let's just say the one thing not welcome at the United Nations is God.
How did we not notice this on the show Married with Children?
Excuse me. Aren't you Bruce Jenner?
And now please welcome Mr. Bruce Jenner.
When they go out to dinner, it's all of them. The mom, the kids, and their grandma, Bruce Jenner. You know, it's whack as
I can't believe that came out of Bruce Jenner's vagina.
Bruce Jenner is a man.
No, Brian. That's what the press would have you believe, but he's not. Bruce Jenner is a woman.
Excuse me. Aren't you Bruce Jenner?
Did you know Trump's uncle was like this MIT professor? And he received Nikola Tesla's life's work.
Didn't he try to do like time travel or something?
Yeah, he's kind of like known for revolutionizing electricity and how it's used.
Oh, yeah.
But it was said that he might have invented time travel. And a weird thing with the Trumps is Donald's son, Barron Trump, is in these novels from the 1800s. It like looks like him, and it's like stories about him and his father Donald.
That's weird because Barron has a very distinguished look.
So they're saying Barron Trump's a time traveler, and Trump is too.
Well, dang, that was quite interesting to say the least. Donald Trump time traveling might be facts. I have no clue, but that sounds like it might be facts. Let me know down below what you guys think. That's a trip. If you haven't already, go ahead and smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, join the iTrack family. We're growing as fast as humanly possible. Yeah. Catch you on the next episode of iTrack.